Hello my country people, welcome back to the news. There seemed to be confusion over the 740 trucks load of rice the federal government promised to deliver to all 36 states of the Federation and the FCT Abuja at the rate of 20 truckloads each to each state last month in a bid to alleviate the hunger in the land. And now there seems to be confusion because the whereabouts of this rice is unknown in some states till date. The All Progressive Congress APC in Kano State has called for an independent investigation into the allegations of diversion of federal government branded palliative rice by the Kano State government officials. The chief of staff to the governor, Shehu Sagagi, was said to be behind the alleged diversion of these rice, but he has denied the allegations, insisting that the rice found on his Islamic school was purchased with his money, while some were donated by some people for the feeding of the students. However, the APC chieftain in Kano, Alhaji Abdullahi Abbas, said that the party is worried by the recurring incidents of diversion of palliatives by officials of the new Nigerian People's Party (NNPP) government in the state. Abbas also called for an independent investigation and prosecution of the culprit, warning that the party would take legal action against the government if the call is not needed. The Kano APC chairman asserted that this recurring negative event has asserted the NNPP's government failures to take necessary action against its officials found to be involved in the diversion of these palliative. Now, it then might be interrupted as acts being perpetrated in its Tanit support, and it is unfortunate that last week hundreds of bags of rice labeled federal government food security program were discovered at a private school in Wada Sagagi Islamic School owned by the chief staff government house Kano Shehu Wada Sagaji. No convincing argument was put forward by Sagaji as to how the bags of rice that form part of the grains donated to the Kano state government to cushion the effect of the fuel subsidy removal among the poor and vulnerable residents were found in his private residence, which he turned into an Islamic school. So guys, in December last year, one person allegedly working for the secretary to the state government, Bafar Abdullahi, was identified as a senior special assistant, that's the SSA to cabinet office, was arrested over alleged diversion of the state palliative. He said that the suspect was found repackaging the rice and the maize at the warehouse located at Sarada and was subsequently arrested. Now, the government of Kano State, according to this APC chieftain, is in the habit of rebranding and repackaging some part of the grains that they want to distribute mostly to their members with a picture of the governor and the logo of the NNPC. In September last year, the managing director of the state agricultural supply, Dr. Tunka, was suspended for alleged involvement in an inappropriate sale of grains belonging to the Kano state government. It is therefore very important that the Kano state government should not stop at suspension or investigation. All actions taken should be concluded by prosecuting all those found to have been involved in these scandals to serve as a detriment to others. Abbas pointed out that recently, the administration of President Bola Tinubu sent 70 trucks of fertilizers, seedlings and other inputs for free distribution to farmers in Kano, but the state government claimed the credit as if they procured the products. He alleged that these items were sold to farmers at 5,000 per bags, and the APC chairman described the actions of the NNPP government in Kano as a deliberate attempt to rubbish the effort of the administration of President Bola Tinubu in supporting the people during these trying times. And at different times, the federal government donated truckloads of grains to the Kano state government for distribution to the needy. But apart from symbolic official launch, these interventions have not been felt in the larger society. And to our knowledge, the Kano state government received 10 trucks of rice, 44 trucks of sorghum, and 4 trucks of maize. It was also apportioned 969 metric tons of maize, 1,320 metric tons of sorghum, and 417 metric tons of millet to be distributed equitably across all local government areas. Just recently, 20 trucks has also been given to Kano State, but the APC chairman said it is unfortunate that the people are yet to see the impact of Tinubu's efforts in Kano, as evidenced by the level of frustration and expression of anger against the government during the End Bad Governance protest. So my country people, I don't know what's happening, because there seems to be confusion. The whereabouts of this rice remains unknown to most Nigerians. I am telling you, there is a twist to this story. Most states have confirmed that they've not received this rice palliative. Plateau State said they've not received their own. Zamfara say they've not received their own. Delta Taraba say they've not received their own share of this palliative rice from the federal government. So what are we to do about this? What are we to do about this? This is, just a practical example of what will definitely go wrong if Tinubu goes ahead with his palliative plan. He thinks it's about palliative. If Nigerians complain of good governance, Tinubu will give them palliative. If Nigerians complain that we want to put an end to bad governance, Tinubu will share palliative rice. Rice is not the only solution. Now look at the mess this rice has found itself in, whereby state governors will get hold of this rice and they will not distribute it to people that actually need this rice. Regardless, it's coming from the federal government. The order from the FG is that share this rice to everybody in your state. But no, it will be shared among some elites. It will be hoarded by some persons. Either they would rebrand the rice or repackage the rice and sell it out to the masses. Is that how we will go in this country? It is so terrible. And this has brought about confusion and also, questions. It has raised questions concerning the legitimacy of this rice. If Tinubu's government actually sent this rice in the first place, because some state governors are denying that they've not received this rice. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section.